All right, chat. For this league, we're gonna play some Affinity. I haven't played much Affinity. I think Affinity probably got the most post-ban, post-Phlage ban. And it's probably about time I play it, I guess. I don't know if I'm built for it, though. I don't know anything about Affinity. I don't know if this is stock. I don't know what's happening. I will say Castle Doom is interesting. You can tap it for 1 mana of any color, spend it to only cast an artifact spell, and then 3 mana, sacrifice an artifact, make it 3/3, activate only as a sorcery. I don't know if that's better than just having like a literal, what is it, Glimmer Void, but we'll see. We have a Hurkyl's Recall on the sideboard for the mirror. All right. Got our typical like anti-combo. Whatever. He's more signal pass. I don't know about all that. Cranial plating I can get behind. You ever wear the helm? The cranial plating? This looks fairly stock, sure. Yeah, I have no idea. I know that we lost the die roll though. That's What's your favorite modern deck of the Days of Jund? Pod. Tarmogoyfs were too expensive, so I never actually got to play it. But I played quite a bit of Pod. Hear about the Fantastic card in Legacy? Yeah, isn't the Fantastic card kind of broken? I heard it's good. Yeah, and they banned Candelabra. Where's my opponent? Yeah, they killed this guy, whatever, too. I don't think this hand's good. Oh, I guess we have Claw's weapon. I don't have a red source. We'll rip a red source, I guess. Oh, we lose. How do you have turn 1 bobble? The fuck? Are you fucked? Maybe they're actually ghosting and they just mauled the bomb. Why do you have gas? I don't know, man. I don't know if we have another basic. You gonna crack the bauble? What? So they probably don't have main deck Wrath of the Skies? Is that what I'm getting here? That's pretty strong. You say so. Oh. Eight board. Grinding on that wood, grinding on that wood. Grinding on that wood. What's this? Oh, sure. Sure. Yeah, I was just supposed to make it 3/3. I guess they just have the erode no matter what. Just erode it. I don't know what I would name. Like Field of Ruin. All right, your turn. I could have equipped the Shadow Spear, because they're only attacking for... Oh, they have the demo field. They're only attacking for 11, right? We go to 13. But, if I don't untap, I don't think I can win anyways, so... If they have removal, we lose no matter what. And if they have demo field, I think we're losing, so... Well, my opponent is very unlikely to have Wrathless guys in their deck, which is actually very good for me. Their deck has to be built very poorly for this matchup, if that is the case. Like, I feel like I have to be so favored. This is probably bad. Aventure, probably fine. Hiding Needle. They'll name the land destruction lands. Bobble. I guess this gets worse. Skateboard. Skateboard. Did they have Karn? Not that we saw. But they had main deck Bobble, so I just don't think I can board in Force Negation. Like, their deck just seems like built not well. So I don't know. I just think I'm favored against a Karn anyways. Like, a 4-mana spell against this deck just seems so insane. Seems very incorrect. Skateboard. I'm gonna do a kickflip. They also kept... Unfortunately, we do have the island in our hand. They mulled the 5. Skateboard. Running on that blood. The second island being there is crazy. Alright, show me Mana Tide, I guess? I don't know. Why would you shock this sun? I think I'm just gonna play this Claws. That way they can't field the Fiery Islet. They field the fielding the castle. I would rather. I mean, with this Castle Doom, I'm just gonna make a 3/3 next turn, I think. They're like kind of forced to field the Castle Doom. All right. Go. Interesting. Regeneration's weird. Yeah, let's preordain. I'll keep them. Skateboard. Grinding on that wood. Grinding on that wood. I think I have to potentially play the EE for 1. They play a pithing needle or a bauble. Skateboard. Grinding on that wood. I guess I could always just put it on 0 aluminum for eat at any given. Right, that's why we have to. Okay, I'm so bad at magic. All right. Yeah, you got me. All good. Okay. Having a reprieve in your deck is also just crazy to me. Very funny. Skateboard. You clearly understand nothing? Yeah. I really don't understand anything. This is my first rodeo. Welcome to my first rodeo. Okay. They have Solitude and Reprieve in their Urza Saga deck. This is crazy. Okay. Go up. Go up. Go up. I will keep no bobble on 1. Wow. Yes. Skateboard. Grinding on that wood. Grinding on that wood. I don't really want any of this. Ooh, Kappa. Kappa Cannoneer. I haven't drawn a Mox Opal once. Yeah, I was supposed to. I guess I can't lead that with this. Maybe because it's banned? What's banned? Nothing's banned. Huh? Huh? 8 or 4. Are leagues just 67% Ponza? No. No. I do think that players who are like very casual at the game, like your typical F&M player, are playing it though, and like that is like a good amount of leagues in general. But I wouldn't say it's like leagues are mostly that. That's a good draw. Okay. Yeah. So nice draw. Recall target yourself. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. It might be hard to set up because I don't actually have that much mana, but like if they go like 2 mana land destruction, 2 mana land destruction, I'm in a I don't know, we're gonna be in a weird spot. Come on, you have 7 cards. Are you dead? You dead? You dead? Opponent. So I have 8 in play. I think I need to cast that this turn. We get a 6. Alright. We win? Nice. Keep. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play my entire hand? You have subtlety? Alright, we didn't mill anything good, but hopefully they can't kill this. Marsh flats. They might just be able to fatal push it. Why not save in case you draw weapons? Because I want to put it into play now. Better for my mana. I could save it and play weapons, but or in case I draw weapons, but I'm also like, I'm drawing a card. If this doesn't die, we draw more things. I don't think I should be like trying to grind out every last piece of value. I think I should be putting my cards into play. You have the Galvanic or what? The Crypt, though. I guess I didn't need to play the Crypt, but yeah, I guess I didn't need to play. No, wrong thing. This. Wrong card. Another land, so okay. Wait a bit of land. But yeah, the reason I guess it doesn't matter that much. Like playing the Crypt makes it so I have mana when I untap, but I guess it just doesn't matter that much. Alright, they played a card we didn't know about for some reason. Like, why wouldn't you just play a fetch land and just fetch a plains? Alright. Especially if your hand is Ragavan Ocelot Pride. Let's see what you got. A lot of lands. That's a lot of lands. Probably gonna fetch, so I think I just want to try and spike a Metallic Rebuke or something if I can. Alright, you can go. Nice! I'm so good at this game. That's crazy. Look at me. Let's go. I think attacking with this and not the Ocelot Pride is kind of insane. Probably just... I don't really know what... But you're trying to hit off my library, or why you would need the mana. We know 3 of the 5 cards in their hand are lands. If they don't, like, resolve a creature this turn, they just don't get another Ocelot trigger. They hit a Fiery Islet, which is good for me and useless for them. Play something big. Play something that costs more than 1 mana. Bro. Holy fuck, eh? God damn. Alright. That's pretty pog. Going the Shadow Spear again? I could just pick up the Shadow Spear. It's probably pretty hard for them to beat me if I just play the Shadow Spear. Best to ever do it. Don't you fucking forget it either, by the way. I don't know. We will attack. They could, their last unknown could be a Ragavan. then leaving this back to block is better, but... I'm probably going to, after they surveil, I'm probably going to Tormod script their graveyard so they can't get back these Pyro tokens. I don't really think it's going to do much else. Or, for me, they put a card on top. We're not drawing well. We are not drawing well. Okay, have fun. Okay, enjoy. Kind of like one of those moms that's like letting their kid go out like their friend's place, but they're like a little reluctant about it. Okay, enjoy yourself. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Whoa. Practice offense? Okay. Did you have fun as a kid? Sometimes. Did you? You think we'll draw anything relevant? You think we'll draw something cool in Poggers? You think I'm gonna attack after you dash a rag? No? Yeah, I don't think either. Practice offense. People are trying a little too hard. Hey, I would have liked that. What the hell? My opponent is taking a long time. They have 4 minutes less than me already. And I think this is game 1, so... It's a hard deck. Yeah, that's not the only deck that's hard, am I right, boys? Nice. Inappropriate. What? We don't work for the same company. Fucking can't call HR on me. HR my balls. How about that? Think of that? And you can tell them I said that too. Alright, your turn. Never have I ever seen a Kappa Cannoneer. Never have I ever seen an Urza Saga. Never have I ever... You can expect an email? Joke's on you? Don't check my emails. Alright, no goblin bombardment, please. Take 2. I guess I should probably wait on that in case I draw exactly weapons manufacturing. I draw exactly, like I have 3 left. I draw exactly weapons that actually like probably better than just putting another one into play. Really bad attack. Yeah, I only did 3 damage. What? Augers. Ah, this deck's so easy. So free. Is there a reason to not equip? I don't think so. I think I'm just always... You told the chatter to HR my balls. Yeah. We, you know, like the company we work for is a ball bearing company. So, I wanted them to hand rotate the ball bearings that we were working on at the time. I don't really know what else they thought it could be, you know, like we hand rotate the ball bearings all the time to make sure that they are oiled correctly. I just think that like I don't know why I'm being called HR. I didn't really say anything wrong, I don't think. I don't really understand personally. I probably need a pithing needle. Am I supposed to bring all this removal in? But mediocre. I guess these are medium minus on the draw. You have a lot of experience working with oiled balls. Well, yeah, well, that's the company we work for, right? Like, shouldn't we all have experience working with oiled balls? Anyways, is there an issue, or should I be doing something else? Oh, well, this hand looks good to me. Keep. This deck is easy. No, I think that concludes our inquiry. Okay, cool. Good talk. I don't really have a reason to play anything. I guess I could play EE on 1 in case they play a bobble, but why does it make you want to die? You don't like Cameron Winters? He's like an acquired taste, but I'm sure you could acquire the taste. You waterboarded me with him? He's good. It just takes a little bit. Play more creatures. Play more creatures. And a Johnny. Oh, sure. Sure. I mean, I'm firing this off. Sure. Fine, I'll skip it just for you, just this once. Monkey, monkey, monkey. I would like an untapped land, but it's not super important. Weapons manufacturing. I already have one of those. Don't need. I will be piling needle this goblin bombardment. Raven Charm? Must be Raven Charm, right? I guess it could be Wear Tear. Oh no, it could be Galvanical. Word. I think they're pretty far behind here. Goblin. Bombardment. You're the new Bring Me the Horizon? I have not heard it, no. For a second Crow movie? I have also not heard that. Didn't know. Is that old? Also enters untapped. Well, they have. Well, my mana base is bad. I wanted that Mox Opal. Quack. Yeah, I wonder. In here. 5, 6. I play the Shadow Spear, play the output. I could have just weapons manufacturing and then played all this and taken another hit from the Ragavan, but it'd be really hard for them to kill this Kappa. How many Mox Opals do I own IRL? 0. I think if I owned... Okay. If I owned Mox Opals, I would have sold them. I'm really happy they've... Well, I guess the Galvanic wasn't going to do anything anyways. I need to draw... I would like to gain some life off this Kappa. It gives me a lot more breathing room. Like, I am kind of worried about just dying randomly. It does make the weapons manufacturing pretty bad, though. Got anything cool for me? Wow. What a rip. After they wasted the last one. That's so sick. That's so sick. I guess it wasn't a waste because it gave them enough energy, but holy fuck. You like the Loki versions? I don't think that card's modern playable. But I don't know. The hit, oh man, I wanted the Mox Opal. The Mox Opal would win me the game on the spot. Yeah, that's not bad either, I guess. Oh yeah, that's a dead card for them. I'm going to Galvanic Blast this Ragavan. Galvanically blast it. Good night. Good night. Gonna have to start sacrificing things to this Closet Gix to gain some life back. Nice, they drew plans. Oh. You don't say. Yeah, we can go to 4. Just sacrifice this engineered explosives. It is a little sketchy. If they go like season pyro into something, we could die, I guess, but otherwise, I don't know. I just whipping the Shadow Spear seems like a pretty good play for me. Wrath of the Skies. Okay, they bricked. Good for me. So I technically go to 6. Everybody's laughing at my Doombot. Why? What's wrong with them? You don't like the way he's dressed or something? I think it looks cool. I think he looks pretty poggers. I think you're a hater. Ugly? What the hell? Don't say that. They left it on top. Sure. Not bad. Not bad at all. I guess we're at 6 or we're at 9. So if they have the wear tear, build the pithing needle. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay. Well, I think you lose now. That's nice. For me. That's pretty poggers. I'm just gonna. Aren't you dead? No. I'm not. I'd actually just be Mox Opal. I think it just like puts me in the best place to actually try and just build him. No, holy fuck. Definitely not. What the hell? unfortunate run out. Just gain a bunch of life. Pretty hard for them to kill me. Guess I can leave this Doombot back. There's 16. I go to 15. I go to 16. Forced to block both of these. Guess I gain a life here. Yeah, it's probably just safe to attack both. Needle blindness. Needle blindness. Here, you have to attack with block with one more thing. There you go. It's currently 6, and then you take 3, so 9, and then 2 from this is lethal. Please play faster. Please go faster. Yep. Yeah, okay. I guess it's a little scary if they find a way to deal with the pithing needle, because they can make some tokens here. I guess it's just like still just like not close to that's like enough, right? If they kill here, they attack, they deal the damage, they make 2 tokens from the cat, and then 2 more tokens from the encampment, and then double those tokens. Like, yeah, they would have to sack their board to deal with that, and it would die. Are there magic commercials? Wrong with willing choosing to be a cog in the capitalist machine. Namaste. You watch the Japanese RC coverage, you see them all? Oh, really? There's something new every day. I've never seen them. I have never seen them. Oh, that is best possible.
Has been a union member for 48 months.
Alright, let's play this.
To my favorite Canadian, ginger, sleepy, habitual forgetter of headset charging.
Oh, Yawgmoth. They didn't play Soul Cauldron on 2, so that's really good for me. Coming home. Is this the England loses at soccer, so they had to make a... Oh, this is the Folgers incest commercial. Yeah, we had these in Canada too, I think. I could have played the other emissary, but I think I'm just gonna leave up Rebuke. Sure. This Mox Opal. Play this. You can go. Does Opal let you do it all? Yeah, sort of, but also not really. Pillage the bog, sure. Like, I think it's just not a good Opal, if that makes sense. I think it's better to just... Like, if I go... The problem with... I don't get as much... Like, I could go Emissary, Emissary, but if I go Emissary, Emissary, I have to play the Islet instead of the Saga. And I'd rather play the Saga this turn. And I can always just Emissary after. You don't think people should be advertising incest? Well, isn't that just like the state of Alabama? Like, how do they get new people to come into the state of Alabama if they aren't advertising incest? Like, isn't that why people go there? That's my opinion. About Alabama or about playing the second Pinnacle Emissary? Did you trophy with the 2x Manatide list? I would like to say that I think the 2x Manatide list trophied with me. So, write that one down. Low cost of living. Oh, because of all the incest. Alabama's not the only state that is cool with incest. Yeah, but it's the most known, right? What other state is cool with incest? I need to be educated, I guess. The other state is your mental state? Your mental state's cool with incest? I don't know if you should be joking about that. I hope you're just doing it just kidding. Targaryens all live in Alabama. You got dragons in Alabama? I don't know. If they had dragons in Alabama, I think that'd be a reason to go to Alabama, no? Cousin marriage law, and actually I don't want to be more educated on this. I've decided. Thank you, but I'll politely decline to not click that link. For most human history, people had cousin marriages around the world. Yeah, but I don't want to engage in it, you know? And that's why I'm not going to Alabama. Okay, they finally took the rebuke. Another one. This deck probably has like Damnation, right? Does Damnation say it can't be regenerated? It's a reprint of Wrath of God. Okay, port. Okay, port. Grinding on that wood. Does Abrupt Decay say it can't be regenerated? Bury all creatures. Destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Just lethal? Gotta be close, right? Bang bang! Nice stack. You die. Buggers. God, this shit's easy. God, this shit's easy. I don't think the deck has that many natty swamps. I don't think the deck has that many natty swamps. Decay just can't be countered. You still regen, yeah, okay. You charm a construct beginning of combat so they can't both attack. Well, surely no, obviously, that's not what happened. I know it was auto-modded. It technically had a slur in it, I think, but I know you weren't slurring. Or what is a slur? It's a bad word that you can't really say sometimes. What are we calling rituals? Ah, whatever. Be calling rituals, they calling rituals. Like fucking playing Affinity. Nothing we can do. Wrath of God, certain as a slayer? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Nice! Poggers! Cool stuff. I mean, I don't care. Don't apologize to me. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, now you know, but I know you weren't slurring. It's not like you were like purposely like trying to do a slur or whatever, you know? I'm just gonna play this and pass. I think they have things like Shoulder's Edict. So. Alright, whatever. I guess I could have played the weapons manufacturing last turn, but then I play all my artifacts. I think this gives away too much that I have like a Drew Metallic Rebuke. We have to name Karn. Karn, the Great Creator. Is Hillbilly a slur? No. I mean, maybe you say it a certain way. I don't think so. I'm not the slur guy though. I don't know that much about slurs, you know. I think I was supposed to just play the weapons manufacturing. I mean, I don't know. It's like they have Karn or they have Wrath Effect, and I wanted to wait. Having multiple fatal pushes though is interesting. Art is somewhat dead a lot of the time. Okay. Bloodman is really good against them. I don't think I can win. We're good. Okay. Okay. All good. Keep. Hand needs a little help, but any threat, I think. Maybe I'm not supposed to. I think it's fine. They have to have Thoughtseize to like really punish me, but if they do, we still have a lot of outs, I guess. Conan. So good at Magic. I guess this doesn't add mana. Oh well. Keep those. Alright, you can go. Any threats? Anybody got any threats? Any threats and shit? What you thoughts? What you got? Any threats? Any threats? Any threats at all? That might be a threat? Question mark? You think if I Pithing Needle, they let me name Marsh Flats? Do you think they would fetch in response? I think we're putting this needle on the bottom. Nice, they're F6. Yeah, they would have. I guess they're. I guess it's not F6, but we definitely could have Pithing Needled that Marsh Flats. No balls. You got me. You got me. You're right. Is this real? Is anything real? I don't know what you're saying. What are you asking? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful life. Put a card on top again. This might be insane, but I think I'm supposed to sacrifice this Mox Opal. It's like they have to have it like exactly. They don't have to have exactly a Wrath, but. Yeah, like, it's much better against Calling Ritual. Why not sack and deal 2? No, it's because of Calling Ritual. Like, the thing always does 2, right? So if they have a way to Wrath me, it does 2. If I sack the Opal, it forces action. And they lose a mana. Like, there's no reason to sack the deal 2 if I, like, the 5th mana source is not going to do anything. But it doesn't matter. Like, we drew pretty poorly this game. We drew pretty poorly game 2 also. Like, we should be very favored in this matchup. But yeah, like if we had this, I don't know, 5 turns ago or something. Like they can't beat a Blood Moon. They wouldn't have been able to beat another another counter spell. You favored in the green-black card shitters deck? Yeah, probably. I think it's likely that most decks are favored against my opponent's deck. When you go to Vegas to pay your talent and Chatter's hard to carry on the Pro Tour? Vegas is too warm for me. Thank you for your question. Yeah, there's a lot of cards in Marvels also. I think this hand might be a little too slow. This is not better. I guess I'll keep it. You have a ginormous Spider-Man card? No. I don't know if I'll get one either. Amulet? Right. Sure. Literal. What's this deck called? Lantern Control? Flip Black Panther. Oh, really? That's a lot. How is Castle seemed? It's fine. I don't know how the numbers are supposed to work with your colored mana sources with this deck and things like Metallic Rebuke. So that I'm unsure about, but it's been decent so far. I do have a way to get that off the board. Having the natty pithing needle this turn is pretty nice. Like, it might be pretty good this game. But, obviously, like... playing against fucking Lantern Control. I'm only playing one. So... I don't think, like, the fact that it can't cast your, like, Metallic Rebukes or your Weapons Manufacturing is pretty big. It's pithing, not pithing. I think I get to decide what it is. Thank you for your comment. We need a Furnace Drake. What the hell's a Furnace Drake? What are you saying? Huh? We need a what? I would like a Urza Saga. Sure. You can take the other Emery. Got it. This might just be good enough. I don't know. Just make a bunch of 1/1s. Makes it a lot easier to beat. Bridge this way. Like they have to find a way to like pick up the bridge and recast it, and this puts just like so much damage into play. And then with the Castle Doom, like I just have ways to shock them. Yep, you have one card in your hand. Probably does it right. Is this lethal? Let's find out together. Alright, combat. You're not gonna believe what happens next, opponent. Twiga. Twiga. Oh, what? No, hey. Come back. Twiga. Alright, give me some of these force negations. Give me some of these consigned memories. Get this fucking Hercules Recon here. Oh my god. What is this doing in my sideboard? It needs to go in the main deck right now. You don't have that many Wrath effects, right? I'm gonna cut a Moxel. And I can cut. I guess my deck slows down quite a bit. What do we lose to? I lost to Wall Coffers. Hello, Fezzik, how are you? Hope you're having a good Monday. Happy Monday. What am all the 6? The one bad matchup. No. No. What? Your brother's gonna stop Emery? Okay. You think they have Metallic Rebuke? I guess I kind of like I can't just play this Tormont Crypt Bear. Okay, they don't have it. Yeah, play this. Kind of awkward. Maybe I could have waited one more turn. I don't know. I kind of want to leave up Metallic Rebuke. How are you doing after that candelabra ban? You know I was a huge candle guy. Like I just love candles so much. Especially of the Abra type. Those ones are I just think they're the most important. Abra's a Pokemon. Abra these nuts. That's a good tweet, Runst. Banger tweet. No tutoring for you. Oh, Swearholes hates this song. Okay. Okay, your turn. I'm just gonna sink into super one of these. Oh, there's a Sagas card. It's kind of crazy, eh? is shocked in a watery grave. Bird. Apple. Yeah, let's play this, I guess. Maybe they had like a force negation or something. Or, I don't know, why would you shock in the watery grave? Get wrecked, idiot. You think it is metallic rebuke or mystical dispute? I guess it could be a sink and a stupor of their own. I don't really have enough mana to do 3 anyways. That was a pretty good draw. Let me tell you. I don't really know what's happening. I don't know why they're showing that. I'm confused. I think they die. I guess they shocked it in case it was metallic. Didn't they shock it in after though? Yeah, they shocked it in after. I don't know. Would they play sync? They might play sync. It definitely could be sync in the stupor. Alright, well, I will try again. Well, I won't try again. We're gonna try once, I guess. Or I think it's mystical dispute or something. Or it might just be sinking this. Oh, force will. Huge force will. Where of invention. Okay. They didn't want to grab bridge? I know you just... Why didn't they grab bridge? I guess you just died of this? You just... Alright. Sure. They did get my ass, I guess. They just knew it was on top. Sure. They died to your munitions collection? Yeah, I mean, they died to everything, so, you know, like, I don't know. They died to both, like, both just absolutely, like, I also don't know why they didn't block last turn. Like, you just... Whatever. Playing fucking... Lantern Control, Magic the Gathering Online League. Cool. Are you ready for the PT? I'll keep this. Feel like a big man bullying that poor lantern player? Yeah, I do. Thank you for your question. You get to the testing house tomorrow. Is it that soon? Oh. Exciting stuff. Really. Truly, truly, truly. There you can go. Alright, play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. Target you. Okay. Yep, no, nothing. Did opponent exile 3 lands? Yeah, they did. They surgical lands from their deck. Sometimes you just gotta click buttons, you know? Sometimes nothing matters. What do you think they'll concede? You think it's soon? Guess not. I guess they got a triple Q similar. is a healthy turn 3. Oh, this is my turn 3? Oh. I mean, no, but just keeping track. Who's really keeping track? Who's watching the Watchmen? Who's doing all that? Doing all that watching? Who's watching the Watchmen? Hey! Who you watching over there? You watching the Watchmen? The Watchmen? Probably gonna have a bunch of meltdowns. Are these EEs any good? Memories might be useless. Meltdowns. Is Aventure's pretty good? I don't know. I don't know how to word it. Turn 3 sounds like a luxury. I will keep. They have exactly land sword. Pretty beatable. I do take a lot of damage from my lands, though. A lot of damage from my lands. Uh-oh. Alright, well, whatever. It's probably a fine exchange for me. You know? We just get to untap, jam this damping sphere. Sure. Can go. Alright. Pinnacle Emissary, Damping Sphere combo deck? Hey, listen. Don't you dare disrespect me like that. Damping Sphere does trigger Emissary. Believe it or not. Oh. Best possible draw, probably? Probably? Hey, this Urza Saga's card is pretty strong, eh? Can you get a hot take about Candelabra being banned? Yeah, that's really bad for the people who had a bunch of money to spend on Candelabra. Because now it's banned. Like, whatever. Legacy's not a real format. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to play this. Play. Yeah. I think there'll probably be a little bit of price memory for Candelabra, and I think that obviously it won't drop that much because of fucking Commander to begin with. And who knows, maybe they unban it in the future. Hope they unban it tomorrow. That'd be sick. Reserve list too, isn't it? It'll hold most of his value. Yeah, that's why it had a good amount of his value anyways, because of the reserve list. Lightning bolt, sure. Like 1K when it saw no play, the card is still super expensive. Yeah, it was like what, close to like 3K. So like, it's gonna hold a good amount of that value. It won't drop down to 1K again. Opponent, please hurry the fuck up. Opponent, please. Cross leagues and then playing slowly. I don't have to imagine it's happening in front of me. There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's funny. That's pretty funny. All right, you can go. Where would you put the advantage bar? Probably in their favor. I had to guess. Very obvious meltdown. Kills me. Okay. I played around meltdown a few turns ago, and they need to have sword lightning bolt afterwards, after seemingly clicking buttons at random. Not that I have my opinion of their gameplay anyways. I had to have it all. Yep. Meld to 6. 5 o'clock, about time to have a drink at the advantage bar. Am I right, fellas? Who's up hitting the advantage bar? Alright, I play Affinity. Brain is off. Alright, give me an untapped land. Give me an untapped land. Please and thank you. That counts. Any reason not to do this? It was pretty hard to beat. They didn't have meltdown last turn. It would have been pretty good to have it last turn. Oh, I guess they could have. Actually, don't know. Pick your poison doesn't destroy target enchantment. Sure. That is not good against me. But alright. Alright. Sure. Okay. I didn't have to rip any artifact. I just have to rip any artifact no matter. I guess I don't even need to rip any artifact. I can rip a land too. Poggers. Okay. Are we playing Heritage Reclamation? Listen, man, I'm not gonna answer questions that would be rude to answer. But I will say, Affinity, nice little 4-1. Oh, today was productive. We I like your advantage bar joke. I hit the advantage bar and woke up the old MTGO lobby with the tables. Yeah. You should try telling it in another chat. Please clap. Oh, Bardley, I didn't realize you resubscribed. I feel so bad. Thank you for resubscribing. It didn't show up in chat. I must have been away. Thank you, young Bardley.